What's up there, YouTubers? Lucas List here again with another product to review for you guys today. Today we will be looking at the Arctic Air Evaporative Air Cooler. Now, what this product claims to do is that it'll cool down a small little area like an office space, bathroom, small bedroom, something like that. And how it claims this little guy does that is by taking hot air in this end and sucking it in through this fan right here. And in the interior, there are these wet pieces of fabric that are all just lining out the interior of here. And as the hot air passes through those, it hits that wet fabric and comes out feeling cooler. That's basically just the common design of a lot of AC units. So yeah, that's the concept will definitely work. I mean, that's how a lot of AC units work. So it says that it cools down, which obviously, yeah, we just covered that that definitely will work. It also says that it humidifies, and I have a problem with that because this isn't a very big AC unit. So my problem is that if you live in somewhere like Texas or Florida, somewhere where it's already really humid, and this isn't big enough to actually get the cooling effect done, it actually might seem like it's a step backwards instead of a step forwards, in the fact that it's just going to be humidifying the air even more. Now, I don't live in those states, and I don't know that for sure. That's just my guess. If you happen to know otherwise, or you have one of these and you know if it does or doesn't, leave a message in the comments, because I'd actually love to know and know if I'm actually right about that or not. It also says that it purifies, and I have a little gripe with that. So let's open this bad boy up. It comes with a micro USB charging cord. It doesn't come with the actual wall plug-in, but I have one, so whatever. And there is the AC unit, and it comes with the directions. However, the directions were written in Spanish. Es no bueno. No bueno porque I don't speak Spanish. So that's that. Just a little oops, no big deal, because this thing's pretty easy to use to begin with, so it's not like it really requires the directions anyways. So let's plug this bad boy in. The plug-in part is right down here at the very bottom, and here is the fan on this side. You fill this water reservoir here, and it gets the cloth wet on the interior here, and it comes out on this side. It's basically just a simple AC unit design. So we'll flip up to the top, and here is the water reservoir right here. You fill this up, and it says that it can operate up to 8 hours. I'm assuming if it's on the lowest speed for the fan, then up to 8 hours. You have the LED button right here and the power button. And when I turn this power button on, you guys should also smash that like button. It lets me know that I'm doing a really good job, and it lets YouTube know that they should recommend my reviews to other people that might have an interest in some of the products I review. So apparently it helps the YouTube algorithm. I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds good. So yeah, smash that like button, and let's carry on. So we'll turn it on. And there's my problem. I actually had to take this apart and kind of glue it back together to even get the fan to work in the first place. But the fan was actually broke right here, to where that piece that it spins on is actually broke. So, yeah, so the fan actually doesn't work. I even had to take it apart, glue it back together, and now the fan just kind of hits on the screen on the other side. So that's not, the fan doesn't work. That's basically the gist of it. And if the fan doesn't work, it can't suck in water, can't blow water out, so obviously the AC unit doesn't work. I would turn this on and show you guys the light, but let's see if I can get it to stop for a second. The light actually comes on, and it has a cool little like fluctuation of LED light colors, which would have made for a really cool little night light or something. Or if you want to cool your room down at night, this is just a cool little bonus to it. But like I said, the problem is that the fan doesn't work. So without the fan working, no cool air. And so my problem with the purifying part as well is, even if the fan worked, I'll take this off, this is the cooling clothing. This is all these little cloths are what gets wet. Now, if you were to put this thing away and this stuff was still wet, or if you just left water sitting in the bottom, then eventually this would mold. As you can tell, that this already kind of did. So it's definitely not going to purify. It's just blowing out moldy air. It's doing the opposite of purifying. So that was another problem. And my biggest problem was that I emailed customer service about this, and they basically said that that's not usually a problem, but they're not going to do anything about it. That they're just, oh, that sucks. You got a bad one, and too bad. So that's my biggest complaint, is that if you order something and you expect, you have high hopes for it, or you just want to try it out, and it comes broken, that's already a pretty bad sign. But then to email customer service and have them say, no, well, sorry, that right there was the worst thing for me. So I wouldn't personally recommend this, although I know that they make other kind of units that have like little cooling modules, stuff like that. Maybe I'll try another one. If you guys have tried this and it's actually worked for you, let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you've tried any of the other kinds, like the cooling module one or some other design, leave a comment in there and let me know. I'll definitely want to try one out if I think that it's going to work. But as far as this one, I think this was a waste of time, unfortunately. I would have liked to have been able to write an honest review, but I guess that's not going to happen. So with that said, that's how this works, and this is my problem with it. And let me know what you guys think about it, and hit that like button, guys. Let me know if I'm doing a decent job with these reviews. If you want to see something reviewed, let me know. If it's something I like, I might get it just so I can try it myself. And until then, guys, guess I'll see you later. All right.